Hey guys, it's Chris from Platinum Reviews, and we're playing Romancing SaGa, Part 2, Part 6. So I literally just recorded this whole fucking episode. The entire thing I recorded it, because what I do is because the video game volume's so loud on this, I make the video and then I have to record my voice over the thing. So takes a lot more time that way, but that way you guys can hear and it doesn't sound like part one, because part one was horrible. Yeah, so I recorded the whole thing, whole fucking episode, and then I went back to listen to it to make sure everything sounded good, and my mic was on mute the whole time. So yeah, that was trash, and now I have to do it again. So this is part 6, guys. Some exciting stuff. What we're going to do now is the quest for Cumberland. It is a very complicated quest, because if you mess up at all or don't do something like you're supposed to or anything like that, choose the wrong answer, take too long to go there, you fail the quest. When you complete the quest, you get a trophy. I can't remember what the trophy is called, but it's befriending a crusader. So if you fail the quest, I don't think you would get that trophy. So follow this guide. I'm going to show you there's 3 different paths for that quest. There's one where it fails. There's another one where it's really hard to complete. And then there's the last one that is the easiest way, or the first one. And that's the one I'm going to show you guys. It's the easiest way to complete it. Path of least resistance. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So before you run off and do your other things, just be sure to make sure everybody's good. There's not going to be really any fights for the first, I want to say it was like 18 minutes. There won't be anything. So go to your R&D department and we're going to set out. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the mines that we just were. Because there's a couple of items that you can get. I want to say it's like over 500,000 in crowns. So you go back here, and then the enemy was right there. So you didn't get to see these, but yeah, there's some treasure, some beautiful crowns that we're gonna pick up. Get hyped, guys. The hype is real right now. And then you can leave. And from here we're going to go to Soman or Saman, whatever that place is called. Man, I feel like I remember all this off the top of my head, because I might have had to record this already. So I already remember everything. I guess that's a good thing though, because it won't take me like long to be like, yeah, this is what we're doing. We're doing this. But I'm not going to sound all cheery about it. So I'm not going to be like, yeah, guys, all right. I mean, I don't talk like that shit anyways, but yeah, I'm not going to be like super hyped now. I'm pissed. I'm upset, guys. I'm not really. It just sucks. I didn't realize that happened. Oops. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to go to Soman. I went to Avalon really quick to check my R&D department just to see if they did anything. Those motherfuckers are slow. They didn't do anything, so don't even bother. But if you didn't go to your R&D department before, definitely go there before you head off, because one thing to remember, guys, as soon as you leave from here, you cannot come back. So, at least for this part. Once you go to Cumberland, which is the next quest, you cannot leave at all. So make sure you have everything you could possibly need, all the bombs you could get, everything. You just don't go back. So here, you're going to go to the docks and get on the boat. I went and talked to everybody because I like to talk to people just to make sure, especially in this game, when you talk to people, they sometimes open up new parts of the map and shit. So definitely talk to people if you have a chance. But if you watch this guide, I talk to everybody, so you can know who to talk to and who not to talk to. And don't talk to any of these people, because they don't tell you anything at all. So that guy at the dock, you're going to talk to him and get on his little baby ass boat. But like I said, it's pretty pointless right now to talk to these people. I think I want everywhere already. No, I'm probably missing a building. Nope, we're leaving, guys. We're leaving. All right. So we're going to get on this boat. Remember, guys, as soon as you get on there, there's no going back. So go to Douglas. If you go to Miles, the quest will fail. And the Golden Army will take control of the area, and it'll fail. So, yeah, don't go to Miles first. Go to Douglas. And you're going to have this nice, relaxing boat ride. This is just beautiful waters. I mean, that shit is gorgeous. Just sailing on the open sea. Playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now, guys. This is some extreme stuff. You don't see this every day, you know. SNES version of Assassin's Creed Black Flag right there. Alright, so now we're in this area. You can skip talking to everybody, because you don't have to talk to anyone. There is one person that you talk to, and he'll show you on the map Castle Nerrick. But I'm pretty positive if you go to the king and you do what I'm going to tell you to do, he'll show you, or Castle Nerrick will pop up on your screen, on your map anyways. So, yeah, there's really no point in going and talking to anybody over here. Unless you want to. I mean, they kind of explain a little bit of the kingdom's lore and everything. Let you know what's going on a little bit. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to talk to everybody. But, yeah, if you're just playing the game to play the game, then just play on, guys. Play on. I think in the bar is where that guy's going to tell you something. So I come in here and then I'm like, oh, that looks like we're like just a random castle. I'm not going in there. So then I go to the bar and find that guy. But yeah, go into the castle. Or you can talk to, I think it's that guy with the old guy with the beard in the corner that's going to tell you. Oh, no, it's him. Yeah, so he's going to tell you about the new place. Castle Nerrick, which I'm going to show you is going to be on the map. We're not going there yet, but it will be on the map now. So if you did want to go there, I mean, you can. Yep, see right there. And then another part that's going to be added is the Great Wall West or some shit. That's going to be added as well. Alright, and you don't even have to stay at the inn, because you're going to stay the night at the castle. So, I don't know if staying the night at the castle gives you back all your health or whatnot, but I think it does, so. Alright, we're going to talk to the king, and he's going to ask you if you've met his other kids. And go ahead and hit no, and he'll give you 2 new areas on the map. Castle Lyric, which if you didn't talk to the other guy, he'll show you where that is, and he'll also show you where the other kingdom is that we're going. I don't think that was already on the map. It might have already been on the map, now that I think of it. But yeah, so he might have just added Castle Lyric. I don't know, or talking to those people added Hofa or whatever. So you can just talk to him and skip all the huss and bus. And if you talk to these people, they kind of tell you, because he's wanting you to choose an heir for the king, for the kingdom. But if you talk to all these people, they kind of let you know about their ruler and everything about him. Lady, what's her name? Sophia. She's seems like she's like a nice kind of person. Nice with her kingdom and shit, so you'll go in here, you have to talk to her, and then you have to go to the other place and talk to him. I think his name's Lord Jorg. It's not even George, it's like George without an E at the end. Alright, and so now we're going over to Castle Lyric to talk to Jorg. Weird ass fucking name. And you go up here to these beautiful stairs. Just a beautiful area. Dun, 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 dun. And from there, we're going back to the castle. Alright, so if you talk to that guy, he shows you where the Great Wall is. But I think you can just wait and they'll show you where it is later, because you have to go there in a little while. So I don't think you have to talk to him. But if you hold off on talking to him and it doesn't pop up on there, go talk to that guy and it'll pop up. So now we're going to go back and the king's going to be like, hey, stay the night with me. I want to hold your hand. And so, of course, it's a king, so you're going to have to stay the night with the king. And so here you're choosing who you want to be the heir. Number 1 and number 2 is going to put you into path 2. Number 3, which is Thomas, is going to put you into path 1. The 4th one, I think, puts you into path 3, which is automatic fail. So path 2, which would be choosing Jorg or Sophia, makes the game incredibly hard. So pick path 1, which is going to be picking choice 3, Thomas. That's going to make the game the easiest for you. As you're going to see later, it got very difficult for me. This episode took me a while to make because I was dying a lot. I got down to where my main guy and one other person were at 1 life point, and so if they died at all, like, I failed. So you're going to go this way, go up here, and you're going to talk to Thomas, and you're just going to be crying in the corner in this secluded area. Alright, so he's telling you that this guy's brother, George, is trying to lead the country to war, and he's taken arms up against Lord Thomas, and pretty much saying all this stuff to make you go to war with your brother. Your brother's like, I don't want to fight him. And so here you got 3 options. This also puts you into different paths. Choose first one, peacemakers are a rare breed. If you choose the second one, you leave Cumberland, which earlier I said don't leave Cumberland at all. If you leave Cumberland, the quest fails, and yeah, so don't do that. And then I think 3 would make the quest fail as well. So choose number 1. And we're going to go to talk to Sophia first. If you talk to her, she comes with you to the castle to kind of help with the situation and everything and explain it to Jorg. So go talk to her first. Let her know everything that's going on. So from there, you're going to automatically pop up at Castle Nerik. Ooh, somebody's orchestrating it. Who could it be? So they find out here that Kyfreet, or however you say his name, was the one that was behind everything, trying to orchestrate everything. And right there they said the monsters dug a hole in the Great Wall, so that's where we're going next, to the Great Wall, to fight some monsters. Now, like in my previous episode, I cut out all the monster fighting except for boss fights, and I think I left like 2 or 3 in where I just fled because I was like, nah, I want y'all to understand that these monsters look pretty scary later on. Gotta run from them. Alright, so go to Great Wall West. Now, from here you're going to go down and to the right. And there's going to be a bunch of monsters that we are going to fight, as you can see. So be sure to save. Little hint, too, if you haven't done this yet, have multiple save points. So as soon as you go into an area, like right now, this is where you would save on spot 1. While you're going through the area, after every fight and everything, save onto slot 2. That way, if you just have a really rough time in there, you can reload your first save and not be stuck with only like one life point on your main guy or anything like that. So be sure to have multiple saves. I got to the point where I actually had 3 save points, or I think 4 save points. So I had one for way far back because I was like, I had the most. I think it's like somewhere back here. I had the most life points, and then I got to the point where I only had 1 life point on 2 different characters. So I had like 4 different save points up in that bitch. I was like, I ain't dying today. Alright, so we're doing good. We're going to go ahead and go into the hole. I think I put bombs and stuff on. I also started getting low on bombs. I was at like 15 or 16 left, and I was like, man, this is pretty bad right now. but I managed. Later on, though, I start running and fleeing from every battle because I was just like, the enemy started getting really tough. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna start trying to grind some levels because the enemy started getting really tough on me and almost killed me. So I ain't about that life. Look at that. There you go. Little sneak peek of what I'm doing behind the scenes. Killing people. So there's a boss down there. The Dune Worm. He's not too terribly hard. The only bit of information I probably would tell you is go free for all. The fight's not too bad and you can do it in this form, the Imperial Cross. But if you go free for all, he has that Earthquake move that can take out a whole row of people. So, yeah, go free for all if you think you might have issues. Fissure Strike, there we go. Also, use all your strong moves. Take out that guy first, and don't use Trip if you do have Trip with that guy. If you're using a spear, he heals when you use Trip. Took me a couple times to figure that out, I think twice. But yeah, he actually heals for whatever damage you would have given him. So don't use it. Use Beast Slayer, Smash, if you got those. Be sure to heal as much as possible too. Matador is only if you get attacked, it counterattacks, so don't use that. I think I figured that out this fight as well, because I was like, man, this guy isn't hitting him at all. Yeah, see right there, he healed, and I was like, yeah, okay, I got you. If you got a fighter, use Kai Blast. That's his best attack so far. He gets some pretty good ones though, but yeah, I think I used Matador again. Charge. So as soon as you get charge is a great move. Man, what can't I say about charge? Yeah, right there is where I figured out that Matador doesn't do anything. I mean, it does if you get hit, but if you don't, then you're pretty much useless. Alright, you take him out, you get 324 points. Not too bad. And the cave's going to cave in, so you run. Alright guys, so now we're going, little bit of tidbit information right there. I got lost after that part, and I thought you had to go back to Douglas, and it was overrun with enemies. I went through the window and managed to go down to the prison where you're supposed to go, and there was nothing to do, and I was like, I am lost right now. And I figured out, I was like, why don't I just go talk to these people first? And then they told me what to do, so I was like, okay. So yeah, don't go back to Douglas yet, because it's going to cause you a lot of grief. And what sucks is both of my save files were in Douglas, or no, I think I had one that was in Douglas and the other one was like an hour back, like the start of the quest kind of thing, and I was like, fuck, I'm not going back through all that. So you're going to go here and talk to him, and he's going to let you know that ready to go to Douglas. And then he says that Thomas is underground. So there is something with Douglas now. From here, I don't think you can fail the quest. I think you're pretty much set on path 1. So unless you leave, so don't leave. But yeah, so from here we're going to go back to Douglas. There is a giant enemy. There's only 3 or 4 of them in the game, and they're incredibly tough. They have about 12,000 health or something, or this one does. So unless you are walking through this whole area like a breeze, and here he is, right there. Big. Big and scary. If you're walking through this like it's nothing, all your characters still have a bunch of life points, and you're good, then go ahead and fight him. Let me know what you get, because obviously I didn't fight him because I was like, I'm not about that life. But yeah, let me know how much tech points you get and everything, and if you get anything good from fighting him. Because I definitely wouldn't mind fighting some whenever it gets later on. But right there, there was no way I was going to last. So here you're going to see me start to flee a bunch of fights, and it gets worse later. I flee like every single one, but yeah, it starts getting difficult here. Alright, and you're going to go down here. So where we're going is, there is a, yeah, I said fuck that fight. There's going to be 2 enemies right there, and a flame not lit. You're going to go to where the flame's not lit and go down. And here's Thomas, and you have saved his kingdom. So congratulations on that. But what is this? Things aren't safe yet? That's right, guys. We have to take out Siegfried. So you can talk to all these people. I think I talked to them both twice because I was seeing if they had anything else to say. Because they didn't say... yeah, I think they didn't say like exactly where to go, and I was just like, what? And it automatically gets added to your map. So yeah, you don't even have to worry about that. Alright, and you can go to the end or not. I mean, doesn't matter. So you're going to take out all these. I'm going to do this in one or two swipes. And I'm just going to kill everybody. You're about to be like, dang, that's skill. Look at that. What? Skill. I'm done. What's up? So now we're going to go up and through the door. One tidbit of information for that is there's going to be 2 enemies up there. They looked creepy, like creepy fairy children. I was not about that, so I just ran past them. So, yeah, I mean, I was like, nah, that just looks scary. So, yeah, I just ran past them motherfuckers. Yeah, see, I was like, oh, nah, no. Also, this is where I start running a lot, so be ready to see some exciting running. Spike Head, I was like, no, that looks creepy. I'm not even going to attempt that. Bye. You're going to also see my running skills outsmarting AI like it's nothing. You have 2 treasure chests in here. Actually, in this area, so first floor, you have 2 treasure chests, which is rubber souls and 90,000 crowns. The next floor, there's 4 treasure chests, which has some pretty good stuff. So you'll see that here in a moment. So you got this first room right here. Don't even go that way. Go to the one below. You'll see right here. Yeah, there's just an enemy in there waiting for you. So don't even go that way. My daughter's about to come in here. Hold on, guys. So go through there and go up through the wall. Well, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. Alright, so you're gonna get some crowns. And then a sweatsuit. Sweatsuit's going to add some more defense, so I put that on my guy with 1 life point. The ball?
No, ball. The ball.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very confused, Cosette. Give me a kiss. Oh, fine, then don't give me a kiss. Ah. Alright. No, I'm doing this right now because that's sap. Sorry, guys. I don't want to see the ball or whatever you're talking about. So if you go through here, you're going to see two chests. One's going to have the Worm Slayer. The Worm Slayer is awesome. Definitely pick it up. And then give me 1 second. Oh, hold on. What's this? Treasure. Alright, sorry about that. She was wanting apples, and she's mad. I was supposed to get her some like star-shaped chicken noodle soup. I don't know why. She got some last time we went to the store, and she like loved it. And then I was supposed to get her some more, and I completely forgot. Like I was like shit. And I got home, and I guess my fiance told her that I didn't get her the star soup. And I walked in, I was like, hey, and she hit me. And I was like, why you hit me? And she was like, you're bad. You didn't get me star soup. And I was like, damn. No love. No love for your dad. It's all about that star soup, guys. Alright. So we're going to go down here, run from everyone because I'm at 1 life point per 2 different people. Also here, too, if you get stuck in a spot where you have to like hold down as soon as the fight starts, or as soon as the fight ends so you can leave. If you're just holding down by itself, you're going to keep fighting. You might get lucky and get away. But if you hold down the dash button and whatever direction to run away from the enemy at the same time, you're going to run away. So if you're having any issues with that, definitely do that. So right there, I just skipped all them. I was like, nah, not today. And we're going to fight Cyfreet. So he has 2 enemies with him. Take them out first. This fight can be a little bit difficult, especially in my predicament where 2 of my characters only have 1 life point. So, yeah, definitely sucked. I had to actually fight him twice. The first time I did it, he did a confuse attack on my main guy and like 2 other people. And then one of my other guys hit my main guy and killed him. And since he only has 1 life point, yeah, he died. He died, so I just restarted it. But, so here you're going to use all your strong attacks again. I'm about to learn an attack during this fight that you're going to see is amazing. So take out these people first. He's the blue guy with the yellow thing. I don't know what that is. And the shield. Make sure to keep your people healed all up and well rested and shit. And like I said, hit them with all your strong stuff. Charge, Kai Blast. Your archer at this point, I don't think he's learned an ability that's strong against humans. So you're just going to have to use attack. Beast Slayer is strong against beasts. Falling Phoenix is strong against flying types. So, yeah, he doesn't really have anything that's going to be super effective against him. Haphazard Arrow might be. Quick Arrow, I was using that because it attacks right away. But, yeah, so he just learned Paralysis, which changes everything because it paralyzes him. And so that means everybody can get an attack and he can't attack you. So that definitely comes in handy if you happen to learn that. If you've gotten his fighting ability up good enough, then you'll learn that and it's definitely going to come in handy. And I need to work on his magic some more because his magic, I almost said wagic. His magic is super weak. But the more you use it, the stronger it gets. So I'll probably have to start doing that a lot more. I'm definitely going to have to grind out some levels too. I won't put that in the next episode so you don't have to watch me grinding. But yeah, I'm going to have to grind some because this was just brutal. But we did it, guys. We beat Lord Seyfried and we got 1,174 tech points. So definitely works out. So from here, he's going to thank us, you know, be like, y'all, you the best. You the best, Lord. I don't even remember what his name is anymore, our guy, since it's changed so many times. We're just going to call him Chris. I think everybody just calls him Emperor or Your Majesty, so I guess whatever. So once you do that, you get the trophy, which makes it so where Crusaders are now able to join your little group, your ragtag group of people, and you also add Cumberland as part of your empire. So some exciting stuff. Get some more. I think you get money and stuff for everything that's part of your empire. So awesome. 147 years later, we have another generation skip. So choose your next emperor. And I'm always going to go with the court mage because they're awesome. But yeah, choose whoever you'd like, guys. That should be it for me, though. That's Romancing SaGa2 Part 6. We did it, guys. We did it. This one took a little bit longer than expected, but there's a lot of content in this episode. So thank you, guys. Subscribe if you want to see Part 7, or if you like our videos. We post content every single day, so something for everyone. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Let me know what you think, though. I'll keep the videos coming. You guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by.